Joel Swanson. I'm the Chief Member Experience Officer at Vystar Credit Union. Verint brings value to Vystar's business in multiple ways. We use a lot of the tools that Verint offers to really help us manage our customer engagement as well as our reporting and workforce planning. So specifically on the workforce planning, we're able to use that to accurately predict and forecast the labor required to serve the need coming in for our members. Additionally, we use the desktop analytics platform from Verint, and that allows us to track what's actually happening on the desktop when our agents are engaging with members, and that lets us look for opportunities for efficiency to then improve our systems to drive down the time that it takes to serve a member. That also drives up employee satisfaction and employee engagement because they're happier and can focus more on the member versus trying to figure out how to use our systems. And those are just a few examples of how Verint helps Vystar serve our members. AI is an incredibly powerful technology and a powerful tool that can be used in a lot of ways. Vystar is using some limited AI right now to help on our chatbot to help self-service members before they get to an agent, as well as with intelligent voice routing within our call IVR. Our goal is to expand that to actually help serve members and provide real transaction information through our IVR as well as through chat. But also, how do we use AI to glean insights from the data that we have? We have speech analytics already from Verint that allow us to track every single word spoken and look at sentiment of a call. We already use that for so many insights and quality management, both at the macro and micro level. But now how can we apply AI to that to really understand and glean the true trends that are coming out of that versus just maybe simpler word counts or higher level sentiment, but how do we really understand what our members are actually telling us? It's so much data that a human can't really absorb all of that. So how can we use AI to really glean those insights? And that's exactly what we plan to use it for in the future. You know, innovation is core to everything that Vystar does. Our main value proposition is to do good and lead by example, and we believe that to do that, we have to innovate. And we do that in a lot of different ways. We have a fintech investment fund that we created. We have $45 million of investments into fintechs, and we're looking for fintechs that want to partner with credit unions to help really move the needle forward in terms of what we can do in an innovative way for our members. And those technologies span from bill pay services, money movement, to AI-based lending decisioning criteria. And that allows us to really take the learnings and the innovation happening in the fintech space, apply that for our members, but by actually investing in the fintech space, we're also then able to partner in a much deeper way and help to drive the strategic roadmap for those fintechs. As part of that, we need to partner with all sorts of fintech companies out there and provide those services for our members. Verint's another great example of a company that we're using to help innovate for our members by providing the tools that they offer to allow us to drive better insights and provide better service for our members. What we now think is normal for the way that our agents engage with our members wasn't normal a few years ago. The pandemic really shifted our members' channel preference, really focusing on that digital and that phone channel more so than in-person service. And we've seen that shift persist. In addition, we had to change how our workforce served those members, right? They wanted to serve them from home, and we had to provide them the tools to be able to do that. And so tools like Verint allow us now to, what we now think is normal, have our employees working from home, serving our members in meaningful ways, and really making sure that we're utilizing that workforce in the most effective way possible through quality and workforce tools that Verint provides. You know, part of innovating with Vystar is working with a myriad of technology providers. Anytime you can work with a technology provider that provides multiple solutions across various levels of service that you need to provide for your members, that allows us to be more streamlined and provide greater efficiency in terms of how we provide service. So Verint helps Vystar by having a very wide set and suite of tools that we may not use all of them today, but allows us to evaluate that and use the same service provider, same tech provider, versus trying to use services from even more people and then trying to integrate them. So it adds that simplicity, that efficiency, and allows us to ultimately serve our members better.